Yo, Pals, Pizza Emporium, Draft League, week 6 and 7, recap coming in.
Yeah.
We got a fat list of games coming up, and I'm not in many of them because I didn't play week 6, because I didn't have to.
And we played 2 times.
Yeah, from this point on, nobody gets breaks, but all the issues have been sorted out. Also, I've changed the setup a little bit, so there might be a lot of screen going on here.
There's a bigger amount of screen than usual.
Yeah, is there any way to like...
I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I think it's probably fine. Alright, let's go with music off. You already know. You know what's up. So, Sangho picked up a few new Pokemon that we haven't seen too much by this point. The Serena was kind of newish at the time. Nice call on the triple axle instead of the high jump kick. He would have been in shambles if he did that. Sangho also brought this Golduck just for this game.
Yeah.
Because it's got Cloud9, Jeremy, obviously the Rain Master. Got Flip Turn on it. He just mostly wanted for bulk, bulk reasons. Nice Serena switch. I don't even remember this game. This is like 3 weeks ago at this point. It's been so long. I'm actually kind of... That's actually so sad. Serena just killed himself.
Yeah. So the triple axles may have not been the best idea.
Okay, so it looks like Jeremy brought out the Pelipper just to put up the rain, and Sangho just called it out, went for the Shadow Ball.
Yeah.
You know how it'd be.
Yeah.
But the Golduck's here just to stop the rain whenever it wants to. It's just stalling out. Good plan by Sangho to bring Golduck for just this and only this.
Well, unfortunately, it's out of the count now. But
Yeah.
it still had a lot of rain.
Oh, that's so much.
Yeah.
And the Paralyzed, that is so busted. That Paralyzed matters a whole lot. Ludicolo probably would have outsped the Jolteon there.
Yeah.
Otherwise. Ooh, big damage on the Hydro Pump. Jeremy's team is interesting because it's so heavily reliant on rain that sometimes, even though rain is so busted, it kind of falls apart if the rain isn't, working out the way he wants it to. Like if it gets blocked by another weather, or if it gets Cloud9'd or something.
Yeah.
It can mess him up. This Jolteon's putting up fat damage. Jeremy doesn't have a lot of special defense on this team. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
And a lot of crits. He is a bit unlucky this game. There are a lot of crits, a lot of paralyze. But yeah.
Ooh, I remember this game.
Oh, yo, Will's here too?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I saw him come.
We just reviewed the first game. Jeremy's team got a bit unlucky. Probably also got screwed a few times, but I think I already said that when I said them. I think what I meant to say was that his team, I don't think it had a lot of special bulk, and it got exposed on a few occasions for that reason. Because everything just got demolished by a special move. Except Ferroseed.
Except for Ferroseed.
I mean, Jolteon is strong, but it's also not that strong. I mean, with specs, right? So clearly.
Probably some specs on
I've never seen Sangho not spec that Jolteon, bro.
Oh.
Yes, now we got Will. He's right here versus Matthew.
I don't really remember this game, to be honest.
Yeah, actually. I remember this game now.
Oh, look, he brought Drought.
Okay, so it is one of the games where he does bring Drought. That's a huge. Also, the Gastrodon has the right ability. Also a huge. Ooh, ring target. Now I know exactly which game this was. This is the one where he swaps the ring target and then he won an electric, right?
I went Force Glove. And then
I mean, you wanted to. That's why you gave it a ring target.
Yeah, and then I did rocks because I wanted it.
Ooh, crit. Big
Crit.
damage. Light screen probably protects you from death without crit, so. But, you know, you just switch into Levitate. Hydreigon's gone from your team now, right?
Yeah, it's gone. It's
Oh,
gone
yeah,
for
he's
Jirachi.
He's
I'm a
out.
Doom Desire guy. I'm the Doom Desire kind of guy now.
He's just been, like, flipping his team constantly. Nobody's really brought anything to get rid of screens, from what I can tell. I haven't seen a whole lot of defog this league. I haven't seen well, I wouldn't expect it, but there's been no brick break, no psychic fangs either. I feel like screens, once they're up, they're up.
Alright, this game's over.
Yeah, it's over. This Katana got to set up with the screens. Wasn't really a good matchup to begin with. Also, he Psycho Cut the Kartana. Oh no, not the Psycho Cut. The Kartana had Psycho Cut. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was pretty much fucked. You know, that's a Beast Boost plus the +2. It's already over. That ring target play, interesting
Literally
but
didn't
meaningless
matter.
at the end of the day.
Literally did not matter.
Also, no boots on the Charizard.
It was
probably-
It was probably specs. It was
Yeah,
probably
It was
specs.
probably specs solar power.
Yeah, I think you usually do specs.
If he swapped into it first, I probably would have swapped back out because I probably would have guessed.
Good advice from my guy as Sangho right here.
Never drop Kartana.
The last game from week 6, because there's only 3 games in week 6. Bantha versus Daniel. I have to always check because, like, is that Daniel or Larry?
Oh yeah, because it's the same thing.
This game, if I remember correctly, was very close, but I might be wrong. Ooh, Fire Punch.
It was decently close.
Ooh, the mixer set on the Jirachi Energy Ball, but I mean, probably
Hey,
not
Pokemon,
that
pick
strong
up.
in any specific direction.
Let's go
Rillaboom, we
Jirachi.
can probably expect a knockoff here. Ooh, the Trick Room.
Yeah,
He does have some slow guys on that team. Yeah, okay. The knockoff is what I expect. I'm not sure why he went for the Fire Punch, because from what I can tell, he doesn't have a lot of strength either way, so it was probably not worth getting knocked off there, you know?
Maybe some sort of tech he wanted to do, yeah. Trying to get like a bird or something.
Probably Volt Absorb Lantern. If not, Volt Peak would have killed you, probably. But I mean, he wasn't going to take that risk.
No, yeah, like I think in this game, I was saying like, I was deciding on which ability for a certain one to put on. It was just Thick Fat or Snow Cloak for for Mammoth Swing, because I thought you would bring his 9-tails.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
He thought it was for the Water Absorb or Volt Absorb for the Lantern, but it was for the-
I mean, that's a question, right? When you
It
have
is also
when you have
a
so many good abilities on one Pokemon, you always have to wonder. I was looking at Togedemaru with Daniel recently because I was thinking of picking it up, and that Pokemon has 3 good abilities. It could literally run any of them. Ooh, the Rock Polish
True.
probably does not matter here, considering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think he didn't think the Volt Switch would do that much damage.
Yeah, I mean, clearly, Aggron doesn't have much special bulk. It's very much a
Yeah.
physical wall. It probably was pretty close to surviving that Grassy Glide, considering it's probably had a lot of defense investment. Actually, no, he probably had a lot of attack and speed. Never mind.
Yeah. I feel
Galvan,
I survived this.
both these guys put their webs up, so literally nothing matters.
it. I had boots on the thing.
True. I mean, nothing's really outspeeding Salazzle anyways.
I
Had the Focus Sash, so kills the Salazzle. But, I mean, probably Ice Shard. Done. Dunzo. Ooh,
So
Appleton. This is not a good matchup for Appleton to bring it back, you know? The Grassy Glide. What a monster. He brought fucking Grassy Glide Appleton. Yeah, I mean, just looking at the rest of that team, I mean, everyone gives it trouble except Rillaboom.
Yeah.
Because it's immune to getting Grassy Glide. I'm not immune, but it might as well be.
It's like ×4. I mean, I actually like it would do decent.
Probably knockoff,
damage.
but I don't think it would do decent damage. like 10%.
Okay. But okay damage.
Good stuff, Bantha, who's
Yeah.
top of the league now. Oh yeah, now we're on week 7.
Yes,
We
sir.
got Bantha versus Will. Yo, both these guys are in here.
Yo.
Yo, Sangho's in here too.
Get wrecked, kid. Okay.
See what's
Nah,
going on.
because you decided to not fall for my tech, bro.
Man dips out turn 1. Wasn't having any of it. And yeah, I'll be expecting the flash cannon. You always switch what defense investment you put on this Seismitoad. Sometimes it's special, sometimes it's physical. Always a Balkanin though.
Whichever
Yeah, drop the Draco. Was out of there after that.
I actually could have killed you right there if I didn't stealth rock, but it's fine.
Yeah,
If Earth powered, you would have been dead.
you wanted the rocks that badly because you are a bit cringe.
Yeah, I didn't use rocks.
Oh, the mystical power, mystical fire.
All I want to say, Navi, is I think I should get the win for this game because I didn't use rocks.
Or you get a bonus star.
Like, I could have used rocks.
You could have rocked.
I had like 3 stealth rock Pokemon.
and then, you know, he switches in Hatterene and the rocks are good, you know, on your side anyways. But that Rocky helmet did about as much damage as that knockoff, I swear to God. Ooh, calls the toxic. I mean, you can just toxic the Salazzle anytime. It's like, you don't even have to think about it. You can just toxic anything. The only thing you got to think about is whether I die or not if I toxic right now. But you don't have to worry about anything switching in. It all gets toxic.
Alright, this was the craziest play that never happened. In
the shed skin.
Universe, this worked.
Yeah, the Custap Berry Destiny Bond. I
just thought I could set up on you. So
nah, in an alternate universe, you click something, and I would have died. Even though I didn't know if you had a non-fighty type move other than knockoff because you were disabled.
Yeah, I didn't have shit.
I mean, now you're gotta deal with Rillaboom, who is the ultimate revenge killer. Vantha, I feel like you only saved that Scrafty just to kill it later. You're like, this guy's half dead. Let me just use it as a body block.
Yeah, and then if it lives, then
he does manage to live the Bug Buzz. I'm actually impressed there. It is dead next time it comes in, but no matter.
It is dead. That was pretty crazy. I forgot I had clear body, so I was like, oh, I kind of like brought the sticky web kind of because it was really fast. So
you didn't think about clear body.
Clear body.
What's this other build? It's like cursed body, right? Oh, it doesn't tell me.
Infiltrator.
It tells me there, maybe. Oh, it doesn't.
Infiltrator.
Oh, Infiltrator. It also has cursed body, doesn't it? I want to say, or maybe I'm lazy. Something else that's cursed body. What a. I wonder if didn't you wait? No, never mind. I was gonna say, wonder if you'll ever run the physical Drag Pall, but I think you actually did next game.
I did run the physical Dragon Pulp. Special Dragon Pulp is boring.
I think Dragapult was the first Pokemon I drafted on what's his face's team? Actually Redacted's team.
He who shall not be named.
Yeah, like Redacted's team. I think Dragapult was the first Pokemon on it. And then he was like dropping it week 1 almost or something.
I don't even remember when he dropped it. All right, he dropped it for Zapdos.
That's crazy, bro. I was not expecting Dragapult to get dropped, bro. That Pokemon's a menace. It's got what, like a 150 base speed or something? 140?
Yeah, it's like literally the fastest Pokemon.
Well, I mean,
Regieleki.
Regieleki's right there, but like.
Alright, so now we got Snangho versus Jeremy. again. Let's just watch the run back. He leads with the Serena again. Jeremy this time no Pharaoh seed. Oof. Oof.
Oh, I think he's dead.
Ooh,
Yeah.
damn.
Oof.
Yo.
That's a huge. I mean, I'm kind
He
of surprised he
fucking
went to
died.
Espeon there. Like, why would you bring an Espeon?
I just want to reiterate what I said in chat there. He fucking died.
Maybe he thought he would Leech Seed, but you don't even get that much out of a reflected Leech Seed. So I don't know what he was really.
Navi,
I
it's not that
think
you
he-
get
he
a lot.
probably
You
thought he
get
would-
nothing.
He probably thought he would high jump kick him. So I guess he
You
would just...
get
High jump kick the Thunderous? No. It would be knockoff. That's the only thing. Knockoff or triple axle, both of which are a problem. Knockoff Morpho kills it, but I mean Espeon doesn't have much physical bulk. This is significant. What is about to happen? This is actually like highway robbery.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That may have decided the game.
This is why I won.
Ludicolo was just incapacitated. The worst part of freeze is that you have to keep your guy in hopes that it gets out of freeze. You can't just get rid of it later. Because you never know when it could be useful again.
Well, it's like the same thing as
Why-
sleep.
I'm pretty sure I said.
No,
it
but
when we
sleep
were all
always
in
runs
this
out after
together.
3 or
I think I
4
said-
turns.
I'm pretty sure I said that freeze is like the worst status condition in the game. Like,
Everyone knows that. That's why nothing guarantees freeze, because it's so dumb. But that's also what makes it so annoying, because you never expect it. You just sometimes worry about it. Nobody builds their strategy around freeze.
Even if there was a move that could instantly freeze, that would be busted. Like freeze.
What's
needs to
the
just
highest chance of freeze? Like a Jirachi Ice Punch?
Probably.
Does he even learn Ice Punch?
No, it's Tri Attack 33. Tri-Attack has
Tri-Attack
33.
doesn't even have a guaranteed chance to give you a status. It's not 33.
Well, yeah, maybe not 33, but like still like he's a decent.
I'll look into this, bro. I'm gonna look into
Where's
this.
Tri Attack? I swear Tri Attack has the highest chance to freeze.
I'm looking into this. Look at this terrorist living on 1 HP, bro. I like how this guy set up the rain dance here just to,
Dude,
I don't
does
know,
terrorists
for the.
terrorist ever explode? Like it doesn't.
Yeah,
even
the
explode.
terrorist hasn't exploded yet, as far as I can
It's not
tell.
even fucking
Oh my
dead.
bad, it's a 20% chance. So yeah, it's still the highest. Tri
So
Attack is
tied
still the
with
highest.
Jirachi Ice Punch, if Jirachi learns Ice Punch. Also, Chansey Ice Beam is
Yeah, what
20%.
about kind of didn't work?
Jeez. Another Sangho dub on Jeremy in this
What if
video.
What if they just changed the freeze condition in the next Pokemon game to just be Frostbite, which would be so much better.
What the hell is Frost? Like, what would that be?
Frostbite
just-
is the condition from Pokemon Arceus.
Oh, I haven't played that game yet.
Yeah, it's like special burn.
It's not even a 20% chance, bro. Tri-Attack has a 20% chance of getting a status condition. So freezing is 1/3 of that. That is less than Ice Beam.
Yeah.
Ah, whatever.
Well, it's still like you're getting like a random status.
It still
Jay
gives you a
versus
random status of
Daniel.
20%.
I want to say Jay played Daniel at the end of the previous recap. Oh my god, what is all this text
Oh,
going
yeah,
on?
fuck
What is
all
going
this
on
text.
here?
I think because they didn't do these. No, I think they did do this.
Bro, Daniel's in text chat even in when he's in VC with the other person, bro. That's
Classic.
that was actually a nice the mirror coat play. Thought that was pretty good
Oh,
stuff by Daniel. Definitely caught Jay off guard. Not the only thing that caught Jay off guard this week. We'll get there later. Ooh, Sucker Punch doesn't do shit.
Yeah, it's a Scizor.
Yo, York Yugoon coming in, but life gets ruined every time this thing shows up. Yep, there it is. Fucking Intimidate, Parting Shot. I'm kind of surprised it's faster than Aggron. That's the way it be.
Yeah.
Ninetales is kind of hard to switch in. Like he wants the hail up, but like it's hard to bring it in whenever, just because it's bulk and it's typing. Unless you're bringing it in on a dragon move, it's just hard to even set up your roll of veil or whatever you're gonna do with it.
Right.
Unless you lead with it. Ooh, both these guys pulling out their intimidators.
Intimidators.
Yo, what's the name of that Pokemon?
Yo, it's a bareback.
Yo, bareback like your mom in front of me. I tried. I made my best effort to get that one.
Did try your hardest. Respect me, parents.
Unfortunately for Daniel, this Incineroar shuts up any sweep he wants to do because the only non-physical attacker he has is Ninetales, who isn't that strong without a nasty plot. So,
Yeah.
kind of trouble. This guy used Fling. Have you seen people use like TMs for Fling? Because if you use a TM or TR, the power of the TR is the power of the Fling attack.
Oh.
People will run like whatever overheat is, people will fling overheat at you.
ER73.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
The Dedge game does get the extra kill for Jerry, but there's not really much chance. He can't really kill.
He got close. He got really close.
With what? What did he get close with? Close to what?
Oh wait, I'm thinking the other battle. I'm thinking another battle. Ignore me. I'm an idiot.
I mean, he could have just brought in Incineroar just to make it even weaker before he brings in like Scizor, so there was no shot, right? Good stuff for Jay. And we'll see what. Oh, now we got me versus Matthew.
Oh,
This game was one of those games where, well, I mean, he brought Drought. At least he brought the ability. But this whole idea from the beginning was I want to bait him to bring in the Venusaur. And I needed him to not Weather Ball this turn so I could bring in Celesteeta cleanly to take the first Weather Ball and then Acrobatics. My whole game plan was bait him into doing that, and then I should just win the game. Because that was the only thing I was concerned about.
Yeah,
This
no way does.
Milotic kind of puts in fat work this game. We haven't done any MVPs actually.
That's
Oh, we don't. We can do it for my team. Katana, literally
Yeah,
every
everyone's
single one of
Katana.
my wins.
Or we haven't seen that many games, so we can do it from this point on. Yeah, just recover stall because I put a lot. This is a very physically defensive Milotic. I don't even need a Marble Scale on it. I don't even think I have Marble Scale on it, to be honest.
Marble Scale.
Umbreon has nothing on top of Feedy. Can't do shit. Get fucked, Umbreon. Worst evolution, at least to use. I hate using it. It's so lame. Its only attacking potential is foul play.
Yeah, but even then, it just means it's using the opponent's attack stat.
Yeah. You know, it literally can't do shit to Feedy, so that's just a free switch every time. I'm surprised the Gardevoir lived here. Probably in just enough special defense to live that Moonblast. Gardevoir does have a pretty good special defense stat, so shouldn't be too surprised. Fuck, I wonder. Maybe I should check the calc on that one. What are the chances I one shot it there?
As an EVO late, it was like probably like really close.
Yeah. I was just hoping I wouldn't die and to a Solar Beam. He didn't even have Solar Beam, so it probably would have killed me actually, but it was Energy Ball. Don't gotta deal with that. Don't have to kill.
Why did he bring Energy Ball for this?
Yeah. He doesn't need to. With Drought, you can just Solar Beam everything.
Yeah, right?
But I guess if it's in case it's not Drat.
I guess, but if you bring it in like 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be like Dread's gonna be
At
out.
this point, I'm just trying to preserve a 6-0 here.
Yeah.
I know I could just probably end it quicker by just bringing in Feeny. Well, earlier than I did. But I just want to preserve the 6-0. As it turns out, this thing has literally no ability to kill Feeny, so it had like 20% HP and it can't even kill me in 2 crunches. Like, come on.
It's got a special attack. Doesn't matter, but
That doesn't matter. There's no shot. I do have to switch out here if I'm keeping the 6-0. Because it does outspeed me. I think Energy Ball would kill at this point, so... I have Assault Vested on this Mesprit, so it's fine. Mesprit was my backup plan for dealing with Venusaur, if the play with Celestial doesn't work out. Celestial kills it in 1 hit, Mesprit kills it in 2, probably. Maybe 1. I don't know, I didn't calc it, so...
what about like Psychic? Just a generic Psychic?
Yeah, like, depending on the ball, I don't know. It does have a decent special attack here. Anyways, I guess since we're doing MVPs now, MVP for this game, it could be Celestial for 1 play. It was there for like 2 turns. I would probably give it to Milotic or Feeny. So
Lilligant.
yeah, that one never came. I brought it with Chlorophyll. I would have like if the Venusaur did growth, I would have encored it in because it outspeeds the Venusaur.
Oh yeah.
Alright, now we got another game of Daniels, this time versus Jeremy. I don't even remember what happened their first game. I don't remember it that clearly. Jeremy,
Yeah.
setting up screens, you know how it be.
I think Jeremy beat him by like 1 or 2 guys.
I'm trying to figure out why Daniel's using Giga Drain and not Bug Buzz. He must be choiced. There's no other way that he keeps using Giga Drain, right? He didn't even he's not choiced.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
why did he not Bug Buzz once? Why was he just Giga Draining?
Maybe he just didn't bring it.
There's no way he didn't bring Bug Buzz, bro. There's no way. I'm surprised he let the Heracross die there. That Hurricane was
Attract.
obvious from like a mile away. That's actually the funniest thing I've ever seen. What's even funnier is that he just got burned.
Oh, he healed him.
Yeah, that was really funny. That was like the reverse Uno pain split.
That's how paint splits sometimes be, bro. Sometimes you're not in too much pain.
Sometimes it hurts.
Sometimes it hurts, bro. Yeah, this Rotom's definitely a bulky suit. There's not much power on it from what I can tell.
He did.
Where was that Bug Buzz? It would have done way more than Giga Drain, bro.
I don't know.
The
If you were
Pelipper
talking
was...
Liverpool-
probably for rain, could also just been a bait. I don't know. He almost did fat damage there.
Probably choice band then.
Yeah, no, I do know what his set is actually.
Oh.
Oh wait, no I don't. I have to give another game. Ooh, he has Balloon on Toxicroak. Good Pokemon to bring into this game because of the dry skin. But he just keeps getting burned. This Rotom's done so much damage. Rotom's got to be MVP here, bro. It's like incapacitated half of Daniel's team. Ice Cube doesn't really have much going for it. I think he was just hoping Hurricane was just missed the second time because he put up Hail.
I think he should just went to his fucking thing. His Arctozolt. Well, actually, I guess it wouldn't matter if he...
I think he wanted the Hail for Arctozolt, but then Jeremy still had the Pelipper, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
'Cause, like here, this is where I think he sets up Hail actually. but
Yeah, it does, yeah.
doesn't matter.
I don't think it goes bullet punch. Oh yeah, bullet punch.
I think. Oh no, this one's choice banded. That's why. So this one is choice banded. I'm thinking of the other set that he had on Metagross on another game. This one's definitely banded because, or else he wouldn't have switched out.
Yeah. Which is, fat damage.
GG's to Jeremy. That's Jeremy's first win of the video. He's like 1 and 3 or 1 and 2.
Yeah.
He got farmed by Sango twice this video. Alright, now it's
speaking of you and Sangho.
So last game MVP was definitely Rotom. So yeah, now it's me versus Sangho. This game was Sangho beat me last time. I brought Haxorus, that's my new Pokemon. Jazz Hands with the mind-blowing play. The mind-blowing play, bro. This is actually 5-head.
Too predictable.
That was so 5-head. I thought Sangho would be predictable enough to go for it again, go for a Stealth Rocks. Even though he knew I had Magic Coat.
I was in the call with you, and you're like, you literally asked me, like, how much you want to think he's gonna do it again? And I told you that, like, there's no way he's gonna do it again.
Okay, look, he would have done it again. He just didn't have a move that could do it. He didn't have rocks. He had screens on Heal Bell.
Oh yeah.
The screens.
Even if he did have
low.
it, I was like, there's no way he would click it again.
There's the special attacking Crobat. I thought he was gonna switch. That's why I do this Leaf Storm. And then I have to switch because I'm actually Scarfed. So it was actually a trick Scarf Rotom. I never actually end up getting rid of it. The choice Scarf is kind of there the whole time. A lot of special attack on it, a lot of defense on it as well, that Rotom.
Right.
And just enough speed to outspeed anything but Crobat, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's why he probably, I think, Sangho. I was expecting him to taunt here, which he does. So that's why I just keep scalding him down.
He just recovers.
Yeah, but once I know he's gonna recover, I can just get a free switch. And I don't think Sangho has knockoff. I actually thought about tricking him here, but I thought he might taunt me first, so went for the Leaf Storm. I knew that was gonna kill. And I thought he was just gonna put up screens again, so I just did it again. Even at half damage, you know?
Yeah.
That Rotom ends up living a lot longer than you'd expect, considering it's been dead most of the game because of the heat wave. The special Crobat was interesting. Wasn't really expecting it. But Crobat's special, even with full investment, the special attack just isn't high enough to be too threatening. This is also a 5-head play. I finally get to haze something, bro, after all these years. Honestly, I probably would have lived that Thunderbolt. And of course, there's my bright powdered Lilligant.
You actually got 10% miss. Like, I was actually so upset.
Sir.
Even though it didn't matter.
Sangho has no right to be upset, bro, after he crit me at the first turn of the last game, bro. That the cat passed into my Rotom so early. I'll never forget. I probably could have kept Jazz Hands alive there, but I just wanted the free switch. Didn't want to take any risks.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure if I just switched into Milotic, it would have been fine. That was a bulky Lilligant, that's why the Giga Drain didn't kill it immediately. Yep, there's the Scarf. I just needed the moment to bring her in. Then he misses the Scale Shot. Doesn't matter, to be honest. Because Milotic kind of just cleans up anyways.
Yeah.
Because there's no shot he can kill me here. Marvel Scale, a lot of defense, Ice Beam, it was always over.
Yeah, so you can't status the Milotic.
You think I don't know if it was Sludge Bomb, I think. I guess I got lucky there, kind of, because it still takes 12% from me every turn, but That's how it'll be.
Well,
Didn't help against some of the other Pokemon, but it definitely helps there. MVP that game.
oh, it has to be the Milotic, right?
Yeah, it's probably Milotic again, right?
Mirror Code.
My Aegislash didn't even come out.
Now it's Jazz
That was
Hands
actually
because you
always
reflect
chilling.
rock.
Jazz Hands was pretty huge too.
Or no, wait. Was Mirror Code and
And I think Rotom was very important in that game too. I was sick of losing to electric types. Every time I lost, it felt like it's because of an electric type. So
yeah,
I
someone.
bring plans to deal with that dumb shit. So.
Oh yeah.
Now we got Will versus Larry. Larry actually won the previous encounter here. I feel like I forgot he had a Cinchino. I feel like he doesn't bring it very often.
I actually completely forgot about it too.
You know, we'd remember more if Larry actually saved his replays. We are missing Larry versus Brad this week. Because somebody didn't save a fucking replay.
Exposed.
Actually, yikes. I'm surprised he even went for that second bullet seed, to be honest. Like, he knew it wasn't going to kill without crits, so I don't know why he did it. He could have just switched that turn. Mew gets U-turned here, just does some decent damage, all things considered. I am kind of surprised with one thing in Larry's set. It's the Torkoal. It has Eruption and only Eruption as its fire stab. And generally you don't put moves like that on a slow ass mon. It works out here, but later it doesn't.
No, it doesn't even work out here. It's like I'll heal it.
Yeah, actually, if he had Lava Plume, maybe he could get a burn too.
Yeah, I think people usually run the lava plume, I think. Well,
Yeah, because chances are Torkoal will get hit before it even gets to use Eruption, right? So it's not usually feasible to run Eruption, because if you lose even like 20%, it's already not much better than a Fire Blast, if at all. The only thing better is the accuracy. Here's the legend, the Stunfisk, the best Pokemon on his team, we all know. Gets the Paralyzed, love to see it. Who gets the double Paralyzed, love to see it. Imagine paralyzing 2 Pokemon in one turn. That's actually just Stunfisk maximum.
Yo, this guy had double rocks. He
Gaming.
deserved to lose.
He actually double rocked, bro. He had his backup plan. Gold doesn't do as much as I expected it to, but yeah, Stunfisk is a monster. Oh my gosh, Stunfisk is a monster, bro. Stunfisk is so god tier. I was checking actually, Raikou does just barely outspeed Raichu, so unfortunate for Larry there, his Pokemon just ain't fast enough.
or the DD. Oh no.
I guess knocked off. Focus Sash is knocked off at least. Ooh. Ooh.
Holy.
It would not have killed a Yuxi, let's be real.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have killed. If anything, his best option was actually to Dragon Dance again, but he didn't know. Now, luckily Torkoal can eat hits for 10 years, but unfortunately, like I said, its only attack is this, and that just gets weaker and weaker.
I had a Lumberry.
Oh yeah, the fucking Lumberry dude.
Lumberry diff. He does yawn again, but I
This is
guess
so
Will
funny,
decides to keep it away.
2%.
2%.
I mean, how strong is that? That's like less than 10 damage, bro. Like, that's in the sun, super effective, just can't do shit because its eruption just not feasible here. At this point, it's a done deal. The web doesn't even matter. Dragapult would outspeed regardless.
No, what if it was Scarf, bro?
We already know it's not Scarf, don't we?
Nah, actually, I didn't know if it was Scarf. Was it Life Orb? I wasn't paying
I
attention.
thought he Volt switched or something. Did he not?
No, he used Grass Knot.
He is Grass Knot. Okay.
I think you still outspeed even if it's Scarf.
He is Grass Knot and Volt switch. See?
No, it could outspeed my Dragapult if it was Scarf, and it was
Yeah,
weak enough
but
to.
I mean, he's already used
He
two
would have
moves.
killed my whole
so
team with
you can tell.
T-Bolt. He would have killed my whole team with T-Bolt if it was Scarf, then I didn't have webs. That thing
Yeah,
was a
but
threat, man.
if it's not Scarfed, I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, I couldn't be too sure about that, man.
No, what I'm saying is that didn't matter. It's not whether you were being sure or not. The MVP of last game was probably like Dragapult.
Yeah. Obviously Dragapult as well.
Bantha versus Matthew.
Damn, you really forgot his name.
Look, bro, it happens. My glasses were foggy. It happens, bro. Encore, bro.
Really funny.
What's funny is that Bantha said it was like, you can't do shit to me, so I'll just keep doing it.
That's my mindset.
That's what fucking kills me, bro. The fact that you
brought the wrong
believed you
Ninetales
could get
there,
away
right?
with it. Yeah, he didn't bring
Pretty sure
Drow.
brought the wrong Ninetales.
And then he encores again. Like, like, what do you think would happen, Bantha? you thought he wouldn't do it again?
I don't know. I forgot how slow Scrappy was.
Ooh, this is a huge. just fucking misses.
Actually,
That just says that I can't do shit. Look, Double A does have a lot of bulk, so it does take the Earthquake pretty well. But it's like half dead, has no recovery, it's slow as shit, can't, so it's basically incapacitated now too.
yeah.
So good, lot of U-turning today. I feel like this video there's been more U-turning than usual.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's at a different level, bro. So this Scrafty was shed skin the whole time. We weren't sure.
It's kind of unlucky with the shit skin in this game.
The guy was just sleep, bro. I mean, maybe it would have procced that turn, but you woke up anyways.
It's just a standard wake up.
Yeah. Maybe it was like, alright, now Shedskin will hit, and then he's like, nah, I'm just gonna wake up. This Venusaur can't use chlorophyll because there's no sun. Unfortunately for her.
Yeah.
Starts growing a little bit, but I mean, without the sun, the growth is also not like too good. It's just a +1. He's just trying to do as well. This is definitely like a very bulky Scrafty.
I always run the bulky Scrafty, yeah.
Dead. An overheat that hits, can't believe it.
So here, if I actually did, I realized if I did Thunderous Kick, I actually would have won this game.
Yeah.
'Cause then I would have had the defense drops, and I probably would have just 2-hit KO'd this Gastrodon.
True. But you were locked in, Bob.
I was locked in because I choice melded it.
I've actually, when I've run Zapdos, I actually usually run Leftovers Zapdos. You can actually just do so much damage, you don't usually need the bonus, and you can just leave whenever. It's a decent revenge killer. It outspeeds a lot of Pokemon naturally.
Yeah.
In my tiny stint in OU, like Crown Tundra OU, I did use Galarian Zapdos.
I see.
I'm actually shocked this Vikavolt outspeeds the Heatran. Like that's actually like this, because you can't do shit to Heatran in reality, right? Like you see in your head, in my head, I'm like, Alright, Vikavolt gets shit on, gets outsped and killed. And then the other two can't do shit to Heatran. And then the thing comes and just outspeeds the Heatran. What happened?
Oh, so close.
Yeah. It could have been a 4-0, but I
Vikavolt has to be MVP for outspeeding Heatran.
I'm actually using him a lot more recently instead of Kling Klang.
Yeah.
I just like the whips.
Was you running minus speed nature on Heatran?
I don't know.
How the
There's definitely no EVs in there, that's for sure.
I
hell?
have like
Vikavolt is slow as fuck. How did he? Yeah.
actually, you know what I did? I put enough speed EVs to outspeed his Venusaur when it's
Oh.
not in Sun.
When it's not in Sun? There's no way, that's not possible.
Or, I'm sorry,
Unless he
with
has
the-
no EVs in that Venusaur's speed,
Okay.
that's definitely not possible.
with the sticky whip. Sticky whip.
Okay. I'm like, what? There's no shot. Last game of the week. Brad versus Jay. This is a legendary match.
Actually, really funny how Brad. I think both games he does like well against Jay, which is actually really funny.
Pulls out the meteor beam. I feel like this meteor beam just never seems to work out for Brad. It always gets called out with a special attack where he gets killed first, or the turn he uses it.
Yeah.
Maybe he's trying to pull out a different play for Brad. I don't even know if he's changed any move since. I think his team has been set in stone, hasn't been touched since day one. Maybe he's changed it, but
Probably, I think he just runs like Smogon sets of the.
yeah. What I mean is, I don't think he changes it between games.
Oh. Yeah. No, I don't think he does.
just does the classic and moves on. I'm kind of surprised Jay's kind of let Weezing die here, but I guess Jay just wanted to do this. Fucking Destiny
Oh
Bond.
yeah, the fucking Destiny Bond.
I feel like he could have just switched into something else, but yeah, that's fine. I feel like he just switched into Sylvala, and he would have had Weezing for longer.
Yeah.
Gets rid of the Bronx, then he ditches. This Reuniclus is definitely a lot of special bulk. I guess I thought Brad would switch here. I thought Brad would switch there, and then I feel like Nihilego's been like Psyshocked 10,000 times. He gets one shot every time. Huge. That's a huge.
Actually, it's easy to get rid of the tornadoes.
Unfortunately, for Inteleon, the future sight hit. It's over. He has burning jealousy on this on this Cursula. I forgot about that move entirely.
Yeah.
Burning jealousy.
Yeah,
It's like the fire.
fat damage. Here's a zero head play by Jay, bro.
Oh yeah, fucking.
Like Aurora View.
Even though he forgot the snow warning.
That's actually a shambles, bro. Oh, if he went for just a ghost type move there, I think he was just trying to read a switch into Scizor. Or he spec'd, maybe,
Could be.
because
He actually
Shadow Ball
landed.
would have killed for sure. Now it's a 1v1, but unfortunately there is priority for Brad, you know.
Yeah, doesn't have anything that Caesar super effectively.
If this was Gen 7,
Blessed, I guess.
if this was Gen 7, that's a hidden power fire. Brad wins that game.
Or fire punch.
Yeah. Huge result by Brad just to bring it this close. You know? I thought he was gonna register the win, bro. I felt it. We all felt it. We all wanted it. Anyway, MVP is probably Scizor or Sylvala. Maybe Reuniclus. Actually, no, it probably is Reuniclus. Definitely not Tornadus. That thing switched in and died. couldn't regenerate shit if you just die.
Guess I'll die.
That's the update to the table. Bantha, well, like top 3 is the same. My point difference though, sheesh.
Yeah.
Sangho and Jeremy, I think, are in the same spot. Actually, yeah, so this looks like it's all the same. Up until here, there's a bit of a switch. Because Daniel lost twice this week, Larry only lost once. Although we only watched one Larry game because one of his games is gone. Larry.
Forever.
That's twice! There's 2 games missing on Larry!
You have to put like a note every time.
You didn't even add Draftmans.
Yeah, but why would he not at draft? That's the dumbest.
I didn't even know he played him, like at all. I was like, oh, he played him? Oh.
There's a new rule actually. If you don't have draftmans before your game does not count. I let it slide the one time, never again.
Yeah.
Just gonna check. Scroll down here. We didn't do the MVPs in some of these games. Bantha, your MVP this game was definitely like. It's probably like Rillaboom.
Yeah.
This game, Sangho's MVP. Low key Golduck because he brought it for one game. But probably Jolteon. We don't need to talk about that one. We already know.
That Golduck didn't do anything.
It stopped rain one time. Anyways. G's.
Yeah.
We'll catch y'all next week for more weekly recap.
Yeah. Actually,